He's their best player, and that deserves. But there is a level of, and I think you agree. You made the point the other day, like, hey, would the third best player on any other team start for the Celtics?
Yeah.
That, to me, is a strong point about how excellent the team is, but a point against the idea that if that team wins the championship, we then must treat their best player the way we would if the Nuggets won the championship.
Right.
Or, and so those were kind of my takeaways.
I think that's fair. I also think there's a level of Mahomesian unselfishness.
Going 8 of 22, that's what we said in the finals too. Taking a bunch of shots and missing them is not unselfish.
What he could have taken more.
Oh, he led the team in field goal attempts. It was the same.
I'm just saying, there's an element of sacrifice to his game that we saw with Donovan Mitchell as well. That's like, I'm putting winning in the forefront. If you want me,
You think Tatum's sacrificing?
I don't know what he's sacrificing.
Do I think Tatum could score more if he was on the Charlotte
He
Hornets?
averages like 27 a game.
I'm just saying, I think that he could do more.
Sure.
Oh, and on that
the team is balanced.
Yes, but I don't look at like this game or the finals performance or whatever as he was, doing an Isaiah Thomas with the Pistons-esque, I'm not going to take him on shots to take over late. It was just missing shots.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But I do think that his numbers are purposely depressed.
His numbers are great. 27, 8, and 6. That's his season.
Then are you willing to say that he's the best player in the league if he wins the championship?
No, and here's why. Because I'm like this conversation, I wasn't expecting to have this, but because I've brought up myself, if they win it, what do we do with Jason Tatum? And Jason Tatum is great. He's a top 5 player. And his resume is just becoming incredible. But it also brings like the eye test, and where he's just not better than Nikola Jokic, or I don't think Giannis, or I don't think Luka. Like, just because your team wins it, like when Isaiah Thomas led the Pistons to 2 championships. No, as great as Isaiah is, no one was saying he's the best player in the world.
Better than Michael Jordan.
He had beaten Bird. He had beaten Jordan. He had beaten Magic. But nobody was saying he's the best player in the world.
It was a similar situation to this. It was because they were like, man, he is the best player on that team and the heartbeat, and they couldn't do it without him. But that is 5 well-rounded pieces. And so, like, that's